What's up, guys? Wobbly Rick here, coming at you live with some War Thunder. Now to put it on the live chat. Alright. Some ground realistic in War Thunder. That reminds me, I don't even tune into War Thunder no more whenever they go live. It's nice to speak, and it's nice to be heard, but it's also nice to be a ghost. A multitude of a confusion of accents and ideals. But most of my ideals stem from the amount of hatred I have for something. If you had a bad time your whole life, of course you're not going to like where you live. Or remotely even the place. Come on, you beat up piece of Schmidt. Oh, girls und Panzer.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Girls und Panzer Heinkelschmidt. What a piece of shit tank if it couldn't even take a single blow from that pile of fucking trash.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There goes the dog shit F3 model. And yes, I did just call it dog shit because that's kind of what it was. Dog shit ass tank couldn't get a thing done even if it wanted to. Well, the max speed on this pile of crap must have been 20 miles an hour. That's pretty shitty. It's about 500 meters from here to see. We'll put it at 550.
Attention to the map.
Okay, well 500 seems to be the good side. Seems to be a good safe measure for aiming and arming distance. This one's gonna be a 550.
The enemy is winning.
.500 meter. There we go. Let's slap that fool one more time. Nope, he's around 400 meters distance. He's at 500. .550. Okay. Here he is, right here. Scoot over just a slight bit, and the round should drop straight into the ammo rack. Nope, looks like he's moving back a little more. He's getting too close for comfort.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
100 meter distance. Okay, back to 550. Pop. And just far enough to not take any damage from that shit. Blew out the gun of that unit. Okay, he's at 550. Seriously, that really interfered with that one. Get out of here.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Thank you.
Geschütz geladen.
Alright, that takes care of 2 T-34s. Means boy in the skid over there can go freaking roll up. Got 17 rounds in the freaking chamber. Got my charges on the right hand side and ammunition in the back. So far I'm playing this tank just like I'm supposed to. So far, this is exactly how you play a tank destroyer. Whooping ass and taking names. That's realistic battles for you. Question is, do I need to go in another plane, or do I want to just keep sitting here with this tank? I've already lost most of the armor plating to the vehicle.
We're controlling most of the zones.
Oh, excellent!
Well, it's time to roll off. I did my part. Look at all that damage. They hit me so many times. But at the distance I was, there was no contest. Except for with that one APCR round. That one APCR round, you could tell hit that rivet right there. Just went straight in. Pretty much missing everybody right there, and then slightly clipping the guy in the back. So far, so good in tank destroyer department. Right, you want some cover, and you way over there, man.
Captured a zone. Somebody cover me!
Man, I'd put that bro on ice for a minute. That boy way out there, man.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, you talking to two people, and you're talking to a guy who's probably gonna try to help you with a jumbo. It ain't finna work out, man.
Affirmative. Attention to the designated grid square.
Affirmative.
Somebody cover me. Attention
Oh,
to the
man.
map. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Thank you very much.
Help on way, but speed of jumbo.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Defend the B point!
Cover me!
That dude still needs
Attention
help.
to the designated grid square.
Bro, there's 8 worlds to go, homie. You can't just abandon that. Plus, I already knew I wasn't gonna make it to your ass anyways. That's the reason why I turned the other way. Well, the boy made the mistake of trying to go around the KV-1.
Defend the C point!
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yes!
Moving in, speed of snail. And that boy gets whacked by the KV-1. He took all the time and enough time for the KV-1 to reload, so that way you could drive around the corner and just gets bop right out of there, bruh.
Our victory is near. Attention to the designated grid square.
Come on, man. Y'all on some bombers or some shit like that. Do something.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Need to wait for that to reset.
Attack the sea point.
Come on, Goose. Give me some eyes over Charlie. Son of a bitch. Way to give me a last minute warning with absolutely no heads up. Well, y'all on your own on the ground.
Forces have captured a zone.
Flying around on my vintage airplane. Yes, that mirror is going to help me very good at telling me who's behind me and all. Gosh. Det här angle. Krasta tryck mycket.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Let's go. Well, you guys want me to help you out there, and you know, beta, man, I ain't got no help for y'all, man. I'm fresh out of fucking fucks to give. Ah, dog, I'm fresh out of fucks to give, man. I can't afford it. You want me to attack the B point, homie? I mean,
Attack the B point.
dip in there for a minute, but I can't guarantee you it's gonna bring some results.
Somebody
Alright, I'm dipping out. That was a good kill. I didn't think I'd actually get that.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Returning to the base.
Alright, man, that's good enough for me. Pop my smoke trails. And go home.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I didn't actually think I was going to win that fight versus the Ishak 16. JU-88 and HE-112 are doing pretty good so far. So far so good, but I'm pretty sure he overheated one of my machine guns or I'm really low on ammo. It's time to fly back to HQ. Come on, Germany. Let's go. Could play more Gmod later. That also reminds me I didn't go live again yesterday, but that was because I was tired of shit.
Getting down.
Awesome.
HS 123A1. Man, a few days ago they sent a Kerbal to space in the real world. Okay. JU-87R2 model, JU-87B2. Then you got JU-87G model, which comes with the offensive 37 mils. Then they got the G2 with a set of offensive 37s again. These will come in handy if I want to destroy some tanks. Then you got the D models, back to the 7.62s, or 7.92s I guess in this case. And an impressive bomb loadout. Still a slow moving aircraft. Then you got D5, offensive 20 millimeters. .792. The WB-112 gun pod, MG-81 machine guns, and the 151 20 mils by 4. Those will come in handy for ground target striking. The HS-129B, 13 with the BK 7.5. 137, armored targets 163, ground targets at 10. So far, pretty good armor penetration. Overall, this is a good tank killer. Only comes with 13 rounds and 2 7.92 machine guns, but still a good ground target killer. So you gotta get within range. Then you got the 129B2 model, and this one's just a lightweight attacker. It's got 20 millimeter guns on the side. The 151 20 mils. Then offensive 30 millimeter with a total armor penetration of 77. Then you can upgrade it to an offensive 37 with 108 max. Overall, this thing can get decked out. It'd probably still be practical in today's society if it wasn't for certain issues. 50mm BK5. 106, 137. That's pretty crap for 50. But at least the rear's got a defensive machine gun kit on both sides. Making it more relevant than a Donier with the Mark 103s. Armored target 77. So far it's pretty good. And its API is 58. So all you really need is just a 58mm for armor pen, you're good. The 39 can go past most modernized grooves of tanks. Most modern tanks don't have more than 30 or 40mm of armor, and it'd be rare to see 60mm of armor on a modernized battle tank. Well, looks like the stream isn't doing as good as the last one did. And the last one did really well. Oh. Had a way huger audience. After that, I'm gonna watch some Resident Evil Damnation. Resident Evil. Voy a agarrar los monstruos y los yoyos. Atrás de ti, imbécil. Vamos a coger los tacos. Sí, pero soy Nacho. Gonna pop me some face on us. Terrain deformation. Don't worry, I'll blow out your breach so you can't shoot the target first. While you're being used as cannon fodder, I will do my job.
Defend the A point.
Man, you want me to defend the A point, homie? You're gonna have to give me $40.
Attention to the map.
You gonna give me $40, 1 year of premium, and you gonna pay my internet for a day. Every day of your life for the next 20 years. You want me to help you out of that objective?
Defend the B point.
Come on, bruh. Man, move your ass up into the B point.
The B point.
Yes. Never.
Damn, man. Defend the B point because the match is about to be over in 30 seconds. Oh man, the match finna be over in like 30 seconds. Y'all don't get on the ball. Move in. Swear to God, man, this match gonna be over real quick if they don't get on the ball.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
No.
Look at that shit, ricocheted right off the top of that. Right through the damn compartment. Yeah, way to go, guys. You fucking gave him all the cover he needed, and I got killed.
Defend the B point.
Idiots.
We're winning.
That boy gave him all the damn cover he needed so he could cover his own self by firing those goddamn smoke shells into the damn area.
Affirmative.
What the hell is wrong with you, man? You're on my team and you put smoke shells inside that bitch. You basically covered the fool in there. Hey guys, there's something wrong with some of these motherfuckers out here, man. I ain't finna throw out another battle tank or nothing for their asses. Man, they can perish.
Somebody cover me.
Oh, now you want some help. Well, where was my help? Y'all was too busy shooting smoke shells in the damn entry point, covering up the damn enemy. Thanks for helping me. You got me killed. At least you got that done. If I ever need somebody to shoot me in the back, I just freaking let you guys kill me instead. Because who needs enemies when you got a team like that? Seriously, on the reals, who needs enemy when you got a team like that, bruh? They gonna give the enemy all the cover they need.
Grid zone.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. I refuse.
Bravo! Excellent.
We've lost.
Yeah, obviously. We're gonna be fucking winners after these fools screwed that up. They were all stuck up trying to get up into one place, and then they were too damn busy trying to put smoke in the wrong place. Nobody want that cap. Shit. Damn. Talk about a start to a morning after a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man. It's a hell of a way to start a morning. By the way, due to recent BR changes, for those who... Hey, y'all dumb? Y'all fucking dumb and blind, fool? Y'all need some glasses? You need some glasses, fool? Damn. Who your jumbo having ass? Damn, dude. Y'all make me feel fortunate I went blind when I was younger for a couple of months. You know what? I wouldn't have had to see this gameplay. By the way, for those of you who may not know this stuff, yeah, you can go blind from stress. Stress is a form factor that can cause you to have temporary blindness. I actually have been blind before from nothing but stress, but once I relax, everything seems to be gravy. Maybe I should go grab me some lettuce and start cooking it in my room, so that way things are a little different for me.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
But you know, I can't always be using lettuce to fix my problems.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
And M10, if you had some brain cells, you'd know there's a fool right in front of you at 12 o'clock. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
That F6 is going to be out. I don't give him some help.
The enemy is winning. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Switching over to high explosive. Looks like guy's oil filter. All right.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Roger that.
Attack the B point.
Always gotta make sure people ain't alive. You never know when their vehicles look like they're just on fire and they ain't moving. At least on the upside, I managed to provide ample distraction. I don't know if that plane got shot down, but I hope it did. Providing an ample distraction is better than nothing. Alright, I got asses to whoop. I should probably reload one shell if I'm not mistaken. Should put me back on a positive. Hold on.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, there he goes again.
Another zone captured. captured, we have the advantage.
Checking the area for dead ass niggas around here. Check it out.
Attack the C point. Gramercy.
Attention to the map!
Defend the C point.
Roger that.
Alright, heading back to my Wurble skitting.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Moving in. Valentine, huh? It's gonna be a bit of a rough encounter. Should be able to make it though.
Defend the A point.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. We're winning.
Oh, come on, dude. I swear to fucking God, I'm getting no fucking help here. I ain't dealing with that shit. Y'all on your own for Alpha.
Enemy forces have captured a
If
zone.
y'all can't do one thing right, and that's give me some fucking cover at A, then y'all ain't useful to me. I might as well just take my slow ass plane and go for a flight. Yeah, I ain't sorry.
A point. We've captured most of
Oh,
the
y'all want me to attack the A point. Man, that's gonna cost you. How does $187,000 sound? Sound good? That's gonna pay my bills for a hot minute. Until I get my ass on my feet and working again.
Attack the A point.
Right now I'm just doing this for 2 hours and I'm finna hit up goddamn Indeed.
Defend the B point. The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Fuck this motherfucker. Screw off.
Defend the C point.
Returning to the base. Reloading. Repairing.
I'm out, man. This is old cooling tower. That was early Pinnacle Age function. That right there is literally what you call freaking civil engineering at its earliest age for electricity.
Designated grid zone.
Not a lot of power output, but enough to power an entire building.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Maybe 3 more. but at minimal settings. Copper. America's most favorite heat spreader.
Attack the C point.
Some jackass in another state thinks he discovered the fastest and best way to cool down a motherboard while boosting power to a motherboard by 790%. Yeah, no, you didn't really find out a way to change the computer game at all. That was an available method that was already out there. And you didn't really improve too much on it. If you only got like 740% increase in performance, then you definitely have not been around long enough to know too much. But I've known someone who's managed to squeeze out 1500% extra performance and power out of their computer with a copper coating, specifically on the motherboard, and get 1500%, generally pushing it way beyond its generalized limits for handling heat. The dude over there in that other state in the United States thinks he discovered something new. You did not discover something new, man. I can get 1500% of extra power out of my PC by completely coating it in copper and then just putting the heatsink on top. It's not that hard.
Under control.
Most people think it isn't, and these DIY experiments are dangerous, but you know the reality is, if you can't dissipate that heat fast enough and get it out fast enough from this unit, you're not going to have a good time performance-wise. I'm just going to lay it out there for some of y'all. If you can't dissipate the heat from your circuit board, your MOBO, and everything, you can't dissipate that heat enough or fast enough, you're going to experience minor issues here and there playing games. It's like common facts. Using air is the most common form factor of cooling down anything. This is the first common form factor of cooling down an aircraft engine, is ramming air through the block on the outside and using specified channels and cooling apparatuses in order to aid in the cooling procedure of an aerial vehicle. During the early times of World War II, that is exactly the method they used. Air ramming. They rammed air into the unit so that way it could function and produce the results they wanted. In perspective, it did work out for some, but not all of them. In order to get PGR 40, I'd need to definitely upgrade it. But I need the elevation mechanism first. Then I'll work on the ammunition. HE-151B. Alright. This one just needs a machine gun upgrade. It'll go right into the JU-87B2. Then I'm going to switch it over to the HS-123A1. And then this one, what's it's got left? 50 kilogram bombs or 6 100Cs. Max armor penetration, high explosive reaction. It's 11 millimeters explosive radius. It's pretty lightweight bombs. It's like anti-personnel explosives on the C model. And that one requires how much research? Machine guns and just the bombs. Alright. Well, we'll finish the B model next. Nothing else. Yeah. This should be relatively easy with ease. Just flying at low BR. It's really more or less nothing special. Playing on German realistic. It's really nothing too special. Might encounter an airplane here and there. To bust their ass or whatever. They'd be like, I'll bust that ass, believe it. Yeah, be careful out there. Better watch out for them boppers. Gonna hit you with the bop gun. What you want, bopper? Hey man, rolling up here with my partner, the G model. What's up with you, JR? Roll up, man. And smoke some fools. Hopefully this don't turn out as shitty as I think it is gonna turn out. Just had a quick vision. It's probably gonna be shitty. Probably gonna blow up as soon as I get around the boat. Yeah, it's gonna be shitty. Have a Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Attack the sea point! Attention to the
Come on, bruh.
grid zone!
That wasn't cool, man.
Attention to the map! Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
Oh man, you guys let that shit happen, dog.
Designated grid
And y'all fucked up.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Nah,
Attention
bruh.
to the map.
You on your own, you want that kind of help. You can go sit on your balls, bruh. You got the freaking walking bush on the side of the damn hill, and y'all ain't fucking shooting at his ass.
Thank you.
If you right there, then he right here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Thank you.
Mercy.
That but that motherfucker's getting waxed out here, man.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Man, look at that shit, dude. Y'all ain't keeping an eye on shit on this bitch. And y'all expect to win? Oh, bro, I can't work with that, man. Oh, what's up, Bring You? Hey, Tom. No, I can't work with that, man. These fools ain't doing nothing right.
Attack the B point.
Bruh, why even put that explosive gas tank on the underside of this thing?
Bravo. Thank you.
It's like you're trying to kill me. Get me some morning exercise or whatever in a minute.
Cover me.
I don't even know how long I've been doing this thing. Just playing some War Thunder at low VR. Ain't nothing better to do. Now you want to get rid of the M4 that waxed my ass long after he done got away with the murder. Yeah. Yeah.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Allied forces have captured a zone.
How is this dude even shooting at me from the rear of his plane in that whole conflict? I don't get how he was shooting at me from the rear of his aircraft from that whole fucking conflict. I was taking gunfire from him. That don't make no goddamn sense.
Attention to
That really don't make no motherfucking sense right there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
No shit, Sherlock. Now get your asses on the ball with that SPAA shit. Or y'all just gonna sit there and wait for that nigga to make out with you for a minute and then try to do some crap? Half these motherfuckers on here be waiting for a fool to be making out with them in full-fledged function before they even have an opportunity to shoot at a small target. Look at that shit. Told you, man, to be waiting out here for a fool to just wax their ass. Really, bro, this machine gun is trash if it can't even aim downward.
Thanks.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Man, the way this fool's gliding on where that chair is at, there shouldn't even be a chair on this unit.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Should just put one chair on this tank and they called it a day. That dude's gotta sit on the rack in the back. That chair don't look too comfortable either. It looks like a steel plate.
Gramercy.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, it's a bit obvious if they don't do something now. Yeah, you go handle the food that's just parked right here. You gonna handle him? It's like, 'cause I don't see you capping his ass. Swear to God, dude, I don't see y'all capping these motherfuckers. Y'all just sitting there. Oh, you motherfucker. Can't fire no machine gun fire because I don't have a machine gunner.
Attention to the map.
And I had to do that instead.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Don't really got a choice.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Really, bruh? How the fuck is a PE-8 gonna be in this VR? God damn, man. Do your goddamn job. Y'all don't know anything about doing your job. Y'all wanna be playing SPAA, but y'all don't fucking do your damn job.
Enemy is proven
Fucking
stronger.
retarded, dude.
Withdraw.
Damn, man. You talking about blind motherfuckers. It's like a motherfucker going out there and saying, oh, I want to do my job till I get my welfare check. Hey, fuck you. Don't fucking work. No, that ain't a black people thing. That's a every person thing. Some motherfuckers don't work until they get paid. Some motherfuckers don't want to work until they get paid first, before they even start the job. Swear to God, man. It's like rolling back in the days in the old hood. Except for the person that told me that wasn't even black. He was white. I was shocked. Because that ain't normal. Oh well. Damn, dude. In fact, welfare qualifies as the company function of SNAP and all these other things. That's forms of welfare by the government. SSI checks, those are Social Security supplements, and that stuff is also a welfare check because you're using that check to pay for your well affairs of your health. So welfare basically means that. It's a SSI check, stuff like that. I knew plenty of kids that were on SSI, but their parents weren't managing the money well, and their parents didn't want to work a regular day job. They wanted to live off their kids' SSI check. My family was one of those families as well. Oh, we'll get one of them on the SSI check. Then when the other one comes over, we'll get that one on the SSI check and never tell him he's on it. We just tell him the doctor says he's got to take his medication and all that stuff. Man, I wasn't taking none of that medication. And the doctor asked me if I knew I was on SSI, and I said no, and I don't want to be. They're like, you had no idea you were an SSI, and I said, no, I didn't. I said, you need to make whoever you've been giving that money to pay back all that money. I am not about to be a scapegoat. I don't care if they suffer, because that means my bills don't get paid and I don't get nothing out of it. And I said I effectively get nothing since I didn't know for the last 3 months that I was placed on an SSI supplement. Eventually, they went ahead and listened to what I said and removed me from the SSI system. They had my brother pretend to be me since we look alike. What the fuck was that, dude?
Der Feind hat einen Artilleriefeuerwehr gefordert.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Fertig.
This reminds me of an anime, Girls und Hot Dog. Girls und Hot Dog. Instead of Girls und Panzer, it's Girls und Hot Dog. Because it was nothing but hot dogs for them. They're eating Wiener Schnitzel.
We are losing.
Der Feind bereitet einen Artilleriefeuerwehr
Bruh!
vor. Feuer bereit.
Alright, man, we out. I ain't playing this shit no more. Fucking realistic. I ain't getting no decent response from nobody. Alright, this bullshit is over. I guess for that craptastic tree. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. It's over altogether. Alright, thanks for fucking tuning into this shitty stream, if anybody actually tuned in. If you hate what you saw, you can hit the dislike button, but I'm never gonna fucking see it. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. You want to see more, like and subscribe. And don't forget to slap that bell around a couple of times, because sometimes it don't work. Well, I guess this is over. This was terrible, even for me. That was just real craptastic quality. Alright, y'all have a nice day. Have a nice breakfast, morning, lunch, dinner. You know, whatever time it is in your area. Have a great morning, afternoon, late morning, night, midnight, whatever it is, whatever time it is. It's been Wobbly Rick. Alright, peace.